What is the history of Greece? What is the history of Greece? This question opens the door to a fascinating journey through time. Greece's past is rich and diverse, shaping not only its own identity but also influencing much of Western civilization. The story begins thousands of years ago, with the earliest known settlements in the Neolithic era. However, the first advanced civilization emerged around 3,000 years before the Common Era with the Minoan culture on the island of Crete. This civilization is known for its impressive palaces and vibrant trade networks. Following the Minoans, the Mycenaean civilization rose to prominence around 1,500 years before the Common Era. This period is famous for its palatial centers and the legendary tales of the Trojan War, including the story of the Trojan horse around 1,180 for years before the Common Era. After the Mycenaean civilization collapsed, Greece entered a time known as the Dark Ages, roughly from 1,100 to 800 years before the Common Era. During this time, many settlements were abandoned, and cultural activity declined. By the 8th century before the Common Era, the Greek city-states began to flourish. Notable city-states like Athens and Sparta emerged, and this era saw the creation of the Greek alphabet. Epic poems such as the Iliad and the Odyssey, attributed to the poet Homer, were composed during this time and remains central to Greek culture. The classical period, spanning the 5th and 4th centuries before the Common Era, is often viewed as the peak of Greek cultural achievement. This era brought advancements in philosophy, art, and architecture, along with the birth of democracy in Athens. The Persian Wars united the Greek city-states against foreign invasions, while the Peloponnesian War marked a significant conflict between Athens and Sparta. The Hellenistic era followed, ignited by the conquests of Alexander the Great in the 4th century before the Common Era. His campaigns spread Greek culture across regions from Egypt to parts of Asia. However, this period ended with the Roman conquest of Greece in 146 years before the Common Era, leading to Greece becoming part of the Roman Empire. During the Byzantine period, Greece was a vital part of the Eastern Roman Empire, with Christianity becoming the dominant religion. The fall of Constantinople in 1453 marked the beginning of Ottoman rule, which lasted until the early 19th century. Modern Greek history began with the Greek War of Independence in 1821. This successful revolution against Ottoman rule led to the establishment of the modern Greek state in 1832. Since then, Greece has experienced various political changes, including monarchy, republic, and military rule, along with territorial expansions. In recent history, Greece joined the European Union in 1981, which has significantly influenced its economic and political landscape. For travelers today, the rich history of Greece is visible in its archaeological sites, such as the Acropolis in Athens, medieval castles, and Ottoman-era architecture. This historical progression adds depth to the experience of visiting Greece, allowing travelers to appreciate the layers of history present in its landscapes and cultural practices. Whether wandering through ancient ruins or exploring modern urban centers, the echoes of Greece's past continue to shape its vibrant present.